picture that I would show the world. I didn't know who I was internally. And so, up until 2 years ago, I realized I was having this identity crisis. See, what had happened was I got saved at the age of 12, and I practically grew up in the church. But do you know what it's like to spend 25 years on this earth and still not know your life's worth? Now, before you begin to feel sorry for me, don't. Because only I knew that I didn't know who I was. And if someone was to ask me to describe myself, I would probably say something slick like, "Hi, my name is Tavaris, and I'm a 3S tonic. See, I'm sweet, I'm smooth, and I'm smart." But if you were to ask me to explain who I am or what defines me or why I exist, I wouldn't know where to start. All I know is that as I got older, I became a bit distant from God. Now, don't get me wrong, I wasn't a whole sinner. I was just slightly selective in my sins. Like, I could do anything during the week as long as I went to church on Sunday to repent. I would choose between money, women, and alcohol, and just give up just one of these things for Lent. But don't judge me. Because compared to everybody else, I did good. I mean, I always made sure that I was home before sunlight. And then every Sunday morning, I would go to God and be like, "Hey, yo, God, I'm still your son, right?" Because anything that looks this good has to be God. But then he stared me down head to toe, only to say that this is not what I created. This is a fraud. You see, I was created to be in his image, a direct reflection of his existence, but it was the world that I was duplicating. See, I wanted my heart and my mind to live freely, but all the while my spirit was suffocating and fighting for each breath as I take steps towards death, and I continue to become even more entangled in my iniquities. You see, I let my sin get the best of me, and now I'm stuck with the promise of satisfying the flesh and losing my eternity. But then he reminds me that we are all destined to an eternity, and whether or not that eternity is spent in heaven with him or in hell with sin depends on what you do. So there's a decision to make. Either you will die to the flesh now, or the very same thing that you're trying so hard to save will kill you.